The Fed saying inflation is running below its 2% target, but if you look at core inflation as reflected in CPI, it's definitely firmed of late. Scott, why isn't that spilling over into market-based inflation expectations measures?
Well, I think, inflation is autocorrelated, or inflation expectations autocorrelated. That is, we tend to think inflation tomorrow will be the same as it was yesterday. And so since we've seen this trend of falling inflation for so long, expectations sort of start to get anchored at these low levels.
So it's recency bias.
Exactly. And so, I think the Fed is way too preoccupied with inflationary expectation. I think the reality is that that the real question, and President Kocherlakota referenced it, it's at one point, is the volatility around the natural rate of interest, or the real natural rate of interest. And for the viewers, that is the rate of interest that you would expect on a real basis that would be necessary to keep the economy, at the proper pace of expansion. Mm-hmm. That rate, I think, is moving around a lot on us because of things like the trade war, right. Expectations about macro policy, and people don't really know what that rate is, and that's a big issue.